There's two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
For your Warriors, 15.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best. Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Now Brown, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. The three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Stephen Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to White. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
To the inside. A shot to stop the run. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
And here's Curry for 3. Kept alive. Another shot. Looney. And he lays it up and in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Boston calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's White. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Doors, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Curry, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Pritchard. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Hauser. Cornet at the post. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
He takes it in. Here's Curry. And it's Cornet with a rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The double clutch. No good on the layup.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it, is this a real feeling?" Brian, he's being honest.
Team foul.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
Line for the Celtics.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Count it. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Derek White.
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Dubs.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the
Second
game.
team foul.
Pass to Keita. They kick it out to Porzingis. 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jackson Davis.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA, at 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Brown, that's good.
3-point.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Jackson Davis.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Right side, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Tatum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Assisted by
Tatum's got 7 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jackson Davis down low. Left side, Curry. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the 3. Porzingis can't get that one to fall. The Warriors lead by 3. 3-pointer. Tatum pulls it in.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Jason
Yeah,
Tatum.
because of his size and skill, once Drew Holiday gets in the open floor, look out.
Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Brown. Porzingis for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has got 13.
A guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Warriors.
And so it's tied
32.
as we head to halftime.
The Celtics.
And we'll see you back here after the break.
32.
Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. Okay, do it, KP.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
Outside Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
First team foul.
Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses just swept your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And Wiggins drops them both. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
From 9 feet out, Boston with a rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Moody. Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Brown. Nice D from Moody.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Green. No luck on that one. Celtics lead by 4. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the Warriors call time here. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Moody. And a missed layup. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's White.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
This one for 3.
Wow, just an excellent defensive effort from Buddy Hield. Understanding I've got to contest here, and he does.
Count it.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Brown inside. Pass to Horford. The kick out to White. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 9. Clock at 4. Pritchard, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Boy, not many players in the league who are going to be faster than Dennis Schroeder in the open floor.
And Boston calls time here.
Let's hear you if you want one.
.116 left in the third quarter. Horford, left side. Horford gets it done inside.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the second. And 1:01 left in the third quarter here. Oh, there's the alley. Horford can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Out to Schroeder. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. And here's Moody. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The shot comes out. Nice D from Moody. Pass to Heel. Over White. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first.
The Celtics, 46.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Up top, Schroeder. It's tipped.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the
The
game.
assist.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Warriors trailing. To take the lead. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And it's the Celtics ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Up top, White. Ooh, ripped away. Right side, Schroeder. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Pass to Cornette. Now Porzingis. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Wiggins.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Green. Boston pulls it in. Down low. Oh, Porzingis. A huge target.
At that size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Warriors basketball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Launches a three. Curry buries the triple.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. For three, Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Second shot opportunity. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
To the left side wing. Back to Curry. From downtown. Tatum pulls it in.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
That won't go either for Curry.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Back to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. With the 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 50 seconds left to the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. And stolen by Holiday. Tatum to the rack. Count it!
Assisted by.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Inside. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Pass to Holiday. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. Now Jackson Davis. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Looney. It's stolen by Tatum. Misses. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson.